Hello and welcome back to another episode of Donovan. Now, in the last episode, we managed to get ourselves all the way. No, we got document investigation. That's the only one we got. We still have the wheel to go for the Copper Age, and then we should be completed. And we have all the technologies from the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, the Neolithic, and to the Copper Age, and then we should move on to the Bronze Age. Now, what I'm waiting for at the moment is a couple more points, a couple more items. Mostly just copper knives. Copper axes, which we only have 2 of for some reason. The rest of the couple spears and pretty much all copper tools. Once we have those completed, I want to move on to the Bronze Age, and then we start prioritizing our copper for bronze construction or bronze tool making instead. So right now, I need this guy here to just focus a little bit and just craft those bloody axes. Now, anyways, what are we looking at the moment? We only have 16 sickles at the moment, which is kind of bad. I'm not quite sure why we have so few sickles. I'm thinking probably to do with the fact that we stopped making tools with flint. I don't have a. Do I have a flint? Do I have a flint mine anywhere around here? I think all the flint is already gone. Yeah, I don't have any more flint here. Well, and there's some flint here. Oh, that's tin. Never mind. This is copper. This is copper. Copper. These are all copper mines. There's no more flint here in the region that I can see. Anyways, so we're trying. I'm trying to. We'll need to start working on more copper tools. So we'll just put a whole bunch of copper sickles down here, and make sure that they work on that instead. This has got priority now, so we need that done as soon as possible. I don't necessarily need that much leather anymore, so I'm going to reduce the priority on the leather tool, leather making, the tanneries, so we don't have to waste time on that anymore. And then for the rest, we'll just work on copper tools instead. Anyways, welcome back. Let's go over the numbers. So we have 39 knowledge points. I want a couple more points so that when we move to the Bronze Age, we can instantly buy sword making and shield making. So that we can defend ourselves a little bit better from the raiders. We don't have any walls in this playthrough, and we're not going to build any walls. So there's a couple technologies we can't, or a couple items that we can't do. So we can't build any gates, we can't build any wooden platforms, and we can't build any walls, basically. So these things are basically useless. We can't do anything with that. Further, because of the no wall situation, whenever we have a raider group coming, we need to instantly gather a bunch of people and set up a wall, basically a wall, and just fight them on open terrain. That's the funny part about it. What the hell? Why is this here? Somebody just left their little bowl of tannin on the floor here. We'll grab that later. So we have some more trees to cut down, and then I want to start looking into maybe needing to expand our fields a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we have a stone circle here that we are still building. Now we need some more stones for that, and there are 2 stones back here that we have cut and mined already, so those are ready for transport. Let's go ahead and set them up for transport. Boop and boop. So we should be able to get those 2 down to here, or up to here, as soon as possible. Now we need 1 more rock, so we have 3 already, and those 2 will get us 5. So we need 1 more, and I don't really know where we should go for this rock. I think this will be the best one right here. It is still pretty far. I mean, it has to go all the way to the village, and then up the mountain to be able to add it to it. But at least it's reachable. This rock over here, we'll mine it as well. I want another megalith, or at least in the future, once we have the technology, I want to be able to build, I think a spirituality, yeah, a statue. So I want to be able to build a statue, so I need that stone, that rock, so that we can get that built later on. But as far as I can tell, there aren't any more big megaliths in the region, or at least close to us. So we need to be extra careful with the rocks that we have. Let's not go ahead and, damage them. Anyways, what in this episode, let's go over the numbers, and then we'll start talking about that. We have a population of 78. We have a capacity of 84. Of the 84, we have 4 pregnant females. We have a welfare of 94%, and we have a prestige of 348. Once we have the stone circle, this should pretty much go up and over the 400 mark, which is what I want to get. We have 4 sledges. We have 48 animals, 7 doggies, they're reproducing now finally. And we have a couple of goats and a couple of sheep. Now I need to start looking into getting rid of the goats and start focusing on cattle instead. So I would like to get some of these aurochs. This one here is a male. Not much babies getting out of this one. We need to get an auroch herd and steal their babies. Basically, that's the premise here. Now we have a couple of bears here and a couple of bison. I don't think there's any. There's another rock right there. There's any auroch in the neighborhood, or at least close to us, as far as I can tell. Now I need them. I need them to not just be available. I need them to also have babies. Now there's donkeys right there. I don't see any auroch. Are you auroch? No, these are bison as well. These are also bison. No, these are auroch. These are auroch here. Beautiful. So we can take their babies. Let's go ahead and capture those 4. That will give me 4 little auroch babies. And then we'll see if we can start putting them somewhere in a nice little safe space. We don't have enough space to house them at the moment. We only have 40 space total. And just enough to house my goats and my sheep. So we'll need to build another one of these houses, of these stables. So let's go ahead and put another one down. Can I put you down here? I just want to... I don't think I can... Can I... No, I don't think the land here is not flat enough to put this down. So we'll have to put it right there instead. That'll be a good spot for another stables. It'll be fine. Alright, so we'll get 10 more slots, because these buildings only give you 10. So we can house 10 cows. We built another copper mine, we've got another top. Oh, we have 40 knowledge points at the moment. Beautiful. So we can move to the Bronze Age. I'm not quite sure if we're ready yet, though. See, how is the metalsmith? Metalsmith is not doing anything at the moment. I want him to focus a little bit more on metal tool making. Traders arrived. Because I don't have enough sickles. I need sickles. Usually I want to have enough sickles to give half the population a sickle, but right now I only have 16. Let's talk to the trader and see what they have. The wheel. I want the wheel. Okay, so let's give them... What can I give them? I think we can give them bows. Let's give them a bunch of bows. And that way we can buy this technology. I don't really need anything else. So we'll say okay to that. Boop. Thank you very much. The wheel has been unlocked. That means all the technologies up to the Copper Age has been unlocked. We just need to wait until we have the tools, and then we can move on to the Bronze Age. Hey, copper tools, 10. Excellent. We got another knowledge point. I don't need... Do we need any more copper knives? Kind of wondering. Copper knife, 1 more. Copper axes, 2 more. Copper picks, 1 more. Copper sickle, 1 more. I need a whole bunch more copper sickles, by the way. I need a lot more of those. I think we should build another metalsmith. I'm just not entirely sure if we have the space for it. Let's go try see if we can make another metalsmith. Metalsmith, boop, there we go. Do we have space right there? We can put it right there. No, we can also put it right there. That's a pretty good spot for one. Let's put 1 more metalsmith right there. I need 2 more actually to be able to get a point. And oh, I can make a cart. Can I make? Oh, yeah, I got the wheel thingy right. Yeah. Let's go make another cart. Let's make a cart. Let's put a cart here. That will give us a point as well. Boop, right there. Perfect. And I don't think. Did we get the workshop yet? No, we don't have the workshop yet. So I think the workshop comes. Wait, do we have? What's this? This is the workshop. Okay, we have the workshop. I don't know where I put it. Is this the workshop? There's the workshop. Okay, let's go ahead and put down a whole bunch of fishing rods. Since we have a ton of linen, we should be able to make a whole bunch of fishing rods. We also have a bunch of sticks. So this fishing rods in the galore. We need to have a whole bunch of fishing tools because we're running out of, well, we only have bone harpoons. That's not really significant. Well, very, very, very good. Let's also Megalith 10 knowledge point. Oh, knowledge points are going through the roof. Beautiful. So we have we should have these puppies over here almost ready to go. This thing only needs one more log, which our friend over here is carrying. Voren, she's a tough lady. Look at her go. Somebody left the sledge behind. So we'll get this thing going. 2 more people have joined the settlement. Excellent. And then he's gonna... Okay, he just came for the sledge. Alright, well, that's too bad. Do I need more sledges? I think I do. I only have the 4 at the moment. Let's go ahead and put down some more sledges. I do have a bunch of leather, so that should be good. So sledge. Let's put you... Let's construct you there, and there, and there. 3 more sledges. Perfect. Alright, we got some knowledge points from the sickles. So that's also done. Beautiful. So we're now just waiting on the axes, the copper axes. Once we have those... Oh, we can also make some more bows. That's right. I do have 20 dry skin, and we have a ton of raw skin coming our way. So let's go ahead and select the crafter, and let's put some more bows on the menu. You and you. I think I'm going to have to remove one of these crafters. I think I have... and they'll give me some more space to put something else. I do have capacity for 4 more people. I need to build another hut. I need another hut. That's what I need. So let's go ahead and build another one of you. Where can I put you? Where can I put you? I don't want to go out and go in that direction. Let's see. Can I build on the mountainside? I want to build on the mountainside. That'd be cool if I could. Do I have any space here? I mean, if I can get rid of this crafter, maybe that will get me the space I need to build another hut right there. That'd be nice. Do I have any space over here? I mean, right between the trees. No. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have some space here. Just kind of trying to squeeze one in here. Oh, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. Right there. I don't really need the plant that I'm removing there, since I already have those pretty good crops. Let's go and speed up a bit. Now, oh, hello. With a linen outfit, 100. We got another knowledge point. Beautiful. Everybody has a nice little linen outfit and a wool outfit, which makes everybody really happy. Clothing is really important for people's happiness, apparently. They love it when they're able to dress up. 97% is pretty good. Prestige at 352. We're doing great. Now, can we get this finished? I would like them... where's that rock? Did we not have a rock here? What happened? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's being moved. Beautiful. So we get some more milk. We'll get this rock over here. We'll need to get the remaining rocks. I think this one's already been mined. Where are they? That one over there is ready to go. And that one over there is also ready to go. Perfect. We have a wolf group over here. Small little outfit. Nothing significant. So we don't have to worry about that. And there are beautiful little cows. Luckily, we already have some space for the stables. So they should be able to go into a beautiful little outfits for themselves. Should be good. Can we get some more? I want to get these 2 oryx as well captured. I mean, we have space for... Because we have 4, right? We have 4 oryx, 2 oryx. 2 oryx, and we have space for 10. Let's go and get these guys as well. These are bison. Never mind. We don't want those bison. I'm kind of wondering why they only got 2 of the 4 bison. I mean, oryx. It's a bit strange. Maybe the oryx then left or something? I don't know. I have to keep an eye on that. Alright, once we have those 2 oryx, we'll have 4. That should be a good little start. It won't be significant. I don't think the population will survive. Just those 4 little cows. But it's a start. And if a trader comes by with some more oryx, we'll buy those. Alright. Metalsmith is still going on making some... Oh! What? Don't know. I lost somebody to lightning? Come on. That's a bad way to go. Electrocution is so painful sometimes. This line of towers here. Beautiful. Alright, now that we have that set up, let's see if we can focus on something else. Now, the cart hasn't been built yet. Let's see what they need. What do you need? You need 2 more logs. I have 3. I think... Oh yeah, so our log chopping area here is completely decimated. So let's move you over to someplace else and continue chopping logs. So I'll put you over here. Boop. There. We'll get some more trees from there. And then I think we need to start moving this one over here as well to over there. I'll get some more trees. And then some more logs. Why is there... how did you die? Balzac here, old man, probably died of old age. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see. The population is still pretty good, 78. We have 4 pregnant females, so I think we can cope with the losses. All right, what's going on over here? You guys having a meeting? Oh, it's an interesting meeting. Beautiful dolmen. I think they're pretty happy with the number of spiritual things that they have here in the village. They have totems, they have skull poles, and they have dolmen, and they have these burial mounds where they can pray to their ancestors. I think they have everything they need spiritually, which makes them reasonably happy. They also have a men here they can pray to as well. Giant, huge, phallic type building. Oh, there we go. We have some space here now with the removal of the what do we call it? The crafter. Let's go ahead and build another hut there. Excellent little spot. I'm contemplating whether I should move these industrial items, like the tanner, for instance, and the mortar, out of the village and into like here, right? So that we can build some more huts inside the village. But I think this is, I'm not quite sure whether that's a good idea. I think that the village, like it is right now, getting hidden amongst the trees, I like it this way. I think I like it this way. We'll leave it this way and we'll continue from there. So we have some more copper ore. We can build another copper mine here. I think we have plenty of ore. We have 17 ore at the moment, 40 copper, so we don't need more. And what are we waiting for here? This is axes, 2 more axes. So let's see, we're making mostly a whole bunch of sickles. Let's focus. I want 2 more axes so that we can finish the copper axe requirement. And then I want a whole bunch of copper sickles, because I think that's what we need. Copper cart. Oh, so the cart has also been built. Beautiful. We have 1. We don't have any donkeys, right? Don't have any donkeys. No, we don't have any donkeys. I was just kind of wondering there for a second. We don't have any donkeys to move the cart, so that'll be stuck there forever. So, which I don't really care about. Copper axe tools have been made. We have all the tools from the Copper Age built. Perfect. And I think the next thing we should do is move to the Bronze Age. Let's go ahead and select that one. Boop. And let's also quickly get shield making. It's only 10. So shield making, that one, and armor. Look at all that. Boop, boop, boop. Done. And we also have a trader. Let's look at the trader. Trader doesn't have anything for us except for a whole bunch of... Well, nothing particularly useful. Let's just get your copper ore. I want your copper ore. I don't want anything else. I'll give you a bunch of wool. There we go. Boop. So perfect. We got some more copper ore. We'll be able to make some more copper materials. And now let's switch these from copper ore to bronze instead. Now we don't have any tin yet, so we can't make any bronze yet. So we're going to have to make a tin mine right away. So let's go ahead, metallurgy, tin mine. And where do we have a tin? Where do we have tin? Where do we have tin? This is copper. This is iron. And I thought we had some tin over here. This is tin. Perfect. We also... Do we not have any other tin somewhere closer? Do we have any tin closer by? I mean, we are sitting between these hills here. There should be something a little bit closer, right? I don't see a tin ore mine anywhere closer by. This is flint. So I think we're stuck with just this one. This is the only tin ore mine that we can build. So let's go ahead and build that one. Let's go to metallurgy, tin mine, boop. That one's set. So we'll have a limited amount of tin, I think we'll just buy from the traders. Every time a trader comes by with tin, we'll just buy all their tin. Let's continue with harvesting. Now that we have a little bit more sickles coming in, we have 13 fishing rods. We have 20 sickles. And I think we have everything we need at the moment in weaponry. So we have 56 bows, 75 spears, pretty good. Let's go ahead and, okay, we also need some leather, don't we? We need some more leather. So we're going to have to reset the leather priority. I want a whole bunch of leather because I want to start making leather material things. So let's go to production. And we'll build an armorer. We'll put the armorer somewhere nice in the middle of the village. Boop, right there. And we'll get that built as soon as possible. And then we'll start making some proper tools and some proper weapons and shields and stuff like that. Yes. Alright, now that we have the sword making as well, bronze swords will come. We just need to wait until we have some tin to actually make some bronze. In the meantime, we can still make some more copper tools. Particularly more copper sickles. I need those. What are you doing at the moment? Nothing. So let's go ahead and put some more copper sickles in you as well. Once we have the bronze come in, we'll auto make all these tools and all these weapons and stuff out, and just keep going that way. That will give me everything I need. So they managed to harvest all the crops except for all the flax, because the flax was diseased. That's a bit of a shame. So we didn't get that much flax this year. That's no problem. Armor, yes. All right, so we have the armor built. New humans join the settlement. Excellent, we're back up to 80. We have capacity for 92. So 12 more people can join our village, which is great. I want that. Now, especially because now that we move to the Bronze Age, and we have only 4 available knowledge points, we're going to get bigger groups, up to 20 raiders coming our way. So we need to have more of everything. So we want more leather. Let's go ahead and put some more leather on the docket. I want all the leather that they can make. Beautiful. So everybody should get a leather outfit. So I want this to be priority, high priority as well. Beautiful. Raw skins are coming in. We're killing our little goats and stuff like that. Should be good. Do we need more raw skins? I think we do. So let's go ahead and select a group of Orc over here for hunting. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. I want those skins. Alright. Beautiful. We're getting some more armor here. We're going to be making a whole bunch of armor. We already have 1 leather armor. I'm going to need some more of that though. Fishing rods 10, 1 knowledge point. Beautiful. Let's keep going. We have Orc attack. 5 Orcs have been killed. No problem. Let's see. Oh, is the attack still going? I don't think anybody got hurt by the attack. We have a whole bunch of doggies. That should not have been. Animal has gone extinct. Cave bear, Megalosaurus has gone extinct. Ancient bison has gone extinct. Reindeer has gone extinct. Okay, that's too bad. Cave lion has gone extinct. Well, I don't care about that. And we have a blizzard. Wow, good news. All right, let's keep making some fishing rods. Beautiful. We have so much space here now. Should we improve the fields? I'm kind of thinking that we have enough food to feed everybody. So I don't think we should. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Fields are fine. Just wait until we get all that material and stuff and all that meat and all that raw skins in. We have 29 raw skins. That should be perfect for all of our armorers. We don't necessarily need any more dry skins. Did we put that on a limit? So, let's see. Raw skins, dry skins 20. I want that set down to 10. And I want this set up to 30. We need a lot more leather. Perfect. So we'll get more leather since we have... Wait, we have no... Oh, crud. Okay, so do we not have any tannin? Collect tannin. I thought we had... We do have a tannin collection area here. So that should be a-okay. We should be able to get some tannin from that. Do we need more? I'm kind of wondering if we need more tannin. We can put another tannin collection area here. Let's see. That should get us something like 7 trees, 8 trees. Like that. Let's put 3 people on that as well. Boop. 3 unemployed people should be able to get themselves busy with that. We got ourselves a little goat here that needs to be taken apart. Raider attack. Oh, ships. Alright, so this is a much larger raider group. Yep, for sure. Let's go ahead and select the horn. Everybody get together. And they are moving into the open. Alright. Where's everybody going? Everybody seems to be running around like a bunch of chickens. Alright, we need to have this massive group over here. I need you guys over here. Actually, I need you over here. And then let's get them in range. Alright, fight! Everybody fights. No one quits. I don't think I lost anybody yet. But we still have 1 raider running for her life. And that one already ran. Let's see if they can get her. Get her! Get her! Come on! You can do it! Just run a little bit faster. This one is... He didn't even... Yeah, okay, his health is down. He definitely didn't want to fight anymore. I think... Yeah, everybody's giving up. Right, fine, no worries. Let's just stop running. Everybody go back to work. Oh, they're going. They're continuing. You know, you don't have to be that angry. Ooh. Her stamina is dropping, though. How about you guys? You guys seem to be still going. Nope. Quitting. She has some nice armor, though. Alright, you guys need to go back home. And let's just get everybody back as soon as possible. Hopefully they won't die from the cold. Roskins, 500, another knowledge point. Beautiful. And I think we lost the tower. Yeah, we lost one little tower over here. Let's go ahead and rebuild that one. Boop. There we go. All these guys have been skinned. All the weapons have been taken. And we now have 6 leather armor, which is pretty good. I want as many people covered in armor as possible. That way we can survive pretty much any attack. I also need some round shields. Let's go put some round shields on the docket. The thing about the round shields, they cost a bit more because they take a log to produce. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult to get done. Imogen has got an infection. That's the thing. She got a little bit hurt. So I don't think she's going to make it. But if we keep her in a hut, she should be okay. Let's just make sure that she stays safe somewhere. All right, now I think we're done cutting the trees over here. We survived the winter. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and move this thing over to over here. I think we should start cutting trees from over here. It's probably a good idea. What are you? Oh, you're bison. Never mind. Cutting some trees from over here. Boop. There we go. And then you guys are a bunch of orc. I want your babies. Beautiful. Capture those. Should be good. And then we can get some more cows. We currently have 4 cows. So we can still have 6 more. So this is perfect. We just get some more cows. Should be good. Let's go and check out the knowledge points. We have 11 now. We should be able to select something else. Composite archery is pretty good. Composite archery will get us some new weapons, which would be pretty great. But I want to go for beer brewing. I think brewing beer is something that every ancient human should be able to do. Let's go to production and let's build a brewery. Let's see, breweries are always close to the water. That's a fact. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get you somewhere nice to close to the lake or to the river. I mean, and to a well. Perfect situation. Yes, we'll get ourselves a whole bunch of beer now. Make beer. All right, we got a little bit of tin come in, and we got a little bit of bronze. Perfect. Let's go ahead and select you for auto build. And then same goes, well, you can only make bronze swords. I think you should make only swords. Let's just deselect you. So you'll focus on the tools, and then you will focus on the swords instead. Be perfect. Excellent. So then we'll get that done. And, oh, something died. And then we'll just keep making armor and round shields. As soon as everybody has a shield, I want to be... I should be ready then to start looking into defending ourselves a bit better. I want some more tin, though. I'm kind of wondering why we have so little tin in the region. There's some tin over here. It's so far away. I don't want to get my... I don't want to have my people walk so far to get some tin. Copper is all over the place, but tin... it's very rare. It's a little bit weird. I'm not quite sure why. But we have this tin mine. It's up and running. And there's only... there's quite a bit of tin in there, actually. Should be good. We should be good. Bronze 10. We got a point. Beautiful. We're back up and running towards getting more points. Let's see if we can focus a little bit more on some more points. We make the brewery get a point. I still need to make the stone circle. So let's see. Trader's right. Let's talk to the trader first then. Let's start the trader. If he has tin, we'll take it. And then you also have netting. How much is that? 398. Can I sell you something? I can sell you the fishing rods that I still need. And I can sell you a whole bunch of bows. 405. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's give you that. And then let's spice it up with a little bit of wool. And then some rocks. Like that. Should I buy the rest of the copper ore and the charcoal? Maybe the charcoal. I think the charcoal would be a good idea to do. Alright, I'll get you some more wool. There we go. Beautiful. You take that and come back with more tin. Cool. Alright, we got netting unlocked. Now, netting is not very important, but it gives us the fish trap. And the fish trap allows us to start fishing without having to actually be in the water all the time. So we just put the fish traps down. And then we can automate our fishing, which will help us, because then we just need to have the fish traps in the water, and they automatically get us fish. We don't have to have a fisherman go out and get some more stuff all the time. So we have 8 leather armor at the moment. Let's see, does anybody actually have any leather armor? Are you wearing leather armor? No, but you're carrying leather. Well, I'm not quite sure why. Does anybody have leather armor? No? that's somebody else. No. I'm kind of wondering if I can spot somebody who has some leather armor on. It'd be cool if I could. You don't have any... Should you be able to see it? Is there like a visual representation of leather armor? I actually never cared. This is the first time I've actually wondered about it. Or do they grab the leather armor when there's an alert? Leather armor 10. Beautiful. Keep going, guys. I want that leather. Mail armor would also be nice. Once we have iron. We don't have anywhere near enough points to move to the Iron Age. We need 25 to move to the Iron Age. And we still have a whole bunch of tools left to go before we get there. So we have a whole bunch of bronze tools to go. We have 0 swords, but we have spears and bronze knives coming up. And bronze picks and bronze sickles. How many swords do we have? We have 0 swords at the moment. We have to wait until we get at least 1 sword. See, what are you making? You're making a sickle. Copper sickles. How many sickles do we have? We have 44 sickles. We are at half of the sickles that we need. I need to start focusing on swords instead. So I don't really care about a sword. So let's go ahead and make swords instead of sickles. Make more leather. We should be good. Look at all this crop. This is going to be a good year. Excellent. Alright, now that we have leather and swords coming our way, the next technology I want to focus on is masonry. I want to be able to get masonry so that we can get the warehouse, the roundhouse, and the stone stables. So that we can make our stables last a little bit, basically stronger, and actually have more space for animals. So that we don't have to build a new stable. At the same time, we want some more cows, for instance. This would be great. We got 7 cows at the moment. I want some more though. I would like to also let's see how many stones do we have here. We need 1 more. These 2 have been moved. Let's go ahead and select this stone over here. Where is it? Yeah, that one over there. This one for transport. Prepare for transport, people. And then we'll move that into position. And I think let's also mine this one out. Is this one closer? This one looks closer. You know what? Let's just prepare this one for transport as well. No, let's just not prepare that one for transport. Cancel transportation. Beautiful. So we'll move this stone over here and then get that to the stone circle and then finish that. Brewery has been built. We can start making some beer. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's make a whole bunch of it. Let's make a bunch of beer. And then get everybody drunk. We have a party. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Let's in the next episode, I want to start looking towards getting the population up to 100. We have space for 10 more at the moment, and we have 6 pregnant females. If we can get up to 100 population, I think then any raider attack would just basically be a little pushover. It won't be significant. We should be able to handle that easily enough. I also want to get the stone circle finished. As soon as that stone over there has been set up for transportation, we should be done. Then we'll get us the 60 points we need to move us into the 400 prestige range. But we're pretty close to it as it stands. Kind of. How much prestige does a? No, never mind. A cart doesn't give you any prestige. That's too bad. I want to get to 400 prestige, but we'll see if we can get that in the next episode, and then see if we can't focus a little bit more on points for the masonry. Then start updating or upgrading all of our tents or all of our huts to the later version, and then get the population up to 100. Then I think we're safe. We won't be easily destroyed, at least. That's my idea. But that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.